let's go ahead and see the checkout. Now, on this checkout, I'm going to go ahead and allow this to go ahead and I'm just going to go ahead and continue playing to show you that this particular person here, and I'm going to pause it, is actually going ahead and opening up a particular source file. Okay, and this particular person here is the guy who owns the file. What are we talking about here? When we're talking about checkout, we're talking about the implementation of some of the actual Revit tools that were available for the internet in the browsing and what we used to call it options section, where you could actually create an option and then forward it to somebody else for it to be going ahead and accept it or discard it. Okay, so that being the case, the most important thing here is that if we notice here, and the reason why we're actually doing this via a small video is that this particular person is one user, but this particular person is yet another user. He here on the left, on the right side, is going to create a change here, generate a change, and then he's going to pass it over to this particular person in the particular markup or tracer using that particular tool. Let's go ahead and see how that's done. Okay, at this moment, going ahead and is going to create a checkout. He's going to check out a section here. Okay, section this particular area out for checking it out, and go ahead and checks it out. Okay, a dialog box opens up. This is now selected. He goes ahead and does whatever changes he wants to make. As you can see, he's just moving a wall over, and the identification of the wall. Once he's done with this, he's going to submit what's called a trace to the tracer palette, which is then received to the guy on the left side here. So once this is checked out, it's going to be passed over to here. Let's go ahead and see how that's going on. He's now received it. It's being opened up. He sees what he's looking at. Okay, he takes a look at the markup. There it is. What's going on with this markup? Is this what it is? And then he goes ahead and either merges it or discards it or whatever it is that he wants to do. At that point, then everything else is updated along the particular workflow that you have. Let's go ahead and now let's move forward.